Ahoy, Hana here. I'm a digital artist and today I'm drawing more of your characters in my style. I'll be going through some submissions on Instagram, so reel in and enjoy some beautiful OCs by the wonderful community. First of all, 800 plus posts. I feel so honored that so many of you guys participated, so thank you. Such pretty colors. Her eyes are so sparkly and cute. Oh, this guy's cool. I love the hair and the pink. Very handsome boy. Love the earrings going on here. Oh, so cute. Little mushroom. Oh, that's so cute. So this is Honey with a little bandana, I guess. That's very cute. Ooh, Nathan. And I really like that jacket. It's super unique. Oh my gosh. Lemonade. Pink lemonade and normal lemonade mix. That's super cute. Super cute. Little bun girl. Your style is so... Oh my gosh. That's amazing. How did you get from this to that? I love the outfit. Wow, the eyes are so pretty. And the hair, there's kind of like some rings in the hair as well. I really like this. Pink hair. I mean, who can hate on pink hair? It has some like a somewhat like nostalgic feeling to it. And I'm just so drawn to it. I love that. You guys really blow me away with so many of your beautiful OCs. It's always so difficult to choose which to draw, but alas, I settled on this gorgeous OC named Honey by Moirai. Before I dive straight into drawing, I wanted to practice drawing the character first, so I started sketching out her features like her face and hair. But she actually came out so good in the sketch that I just kept it for the final drawing. One thing I loved about this OC was the colors and long hair. Her hair is this peachish pink and it goes very well with her dark skin. The hair is simplified and looks just scrumptiously adorable in Moirai's style. However, for my interpretation into my style, I knew I was going to have to make her hair more detailed since my style itself is pretty detailed. So that was my intention as I went into line art. I wanted to also give the hair a more textured look since it appears that the hair isn't that uniform in the original art either. Now I'm going to finish lining the rest of the drawing. With the line art done, I'm now going to add the base colors. The character has a pinkish tint to them, so I'm choosing the colors with that in mind. One of my goals when I draw your characters in my style is to reinterpret them in a way that captures the original artist's vision. I always try to keep the character recognizable by staying as close as I can to the original colors and designs. I only enhance parts that will keep the true heart of the character. It might be easier to draw the character however I like, choosing colors and design elements that I prefer, but I always think about how I would have liked my own characters drawn when I was a baby artist. 10 times out of 10, I would always be ecstatic about a faithful reinterpretation of my character, seeing their full potential realized. Now I'm going to go straight into shading the skin. For the lips, I just added additional warmth and darkness to the midsections. Then I added some gloss using the lasso tool and pen brush in a lighter color. I was pretty proud of how the lips came out because I'm always lacking in the luscious lips department, but this time around I felt they came out really glossy and cute. Now I'm going to color the eyes. I'm not doing anything too special here as to keep the overall drawing relatively rough compared to my normal style. Onto the hair, I'm selecting areas of the hair with the lasso tool and adding various shades with the gradient tool. Then I'll take a darker color and start shading the hair. Here, I'm trying to emphasize the twisting nature of the hair. I'm going to go ahead and shade the rest of the drawing. It's time for lighting. So I'll create a multiply layer on top of everything in a gray-blue shade. Then I'll grab the lasso tool and cut away parts to establish the lighting from the right. I want to add a secondary light from the left, so I'll create a new overlay layer on top and lasso the areas I want the light to hit. I'll fill that in and clean up where necessary. With the lighting established, I'm going to go in and draw in more details where I see fit. I'll start with the eyes. Then I'll create messy strands all through the hair to give it some distress. Finally, I'm just adding some finishing details. And now she's finished. I'm definitely happy about how her face and hair came out. I feel like it's a refreshing change from my usual characters. Before we get into the next OC, let's discuss how you can get your character drawn in the next video. Take it away, Zori and Jin. Hi there, Wayfinders! If you're new here, we have all of the deets on how to submit your character for the next Drawing Your OC video. To submit, all you need is an Instagram account. Upload a drawing of your OC to your Instagram page, and make sure to add the hashtag HanaDrawMyOC4. That's the next hashtag. And if you want, you can add a character description and name as well. It can be very helpful. Your character could be picked for the next video, so make sure to check when it's up. That's all there is to it. Have fun! For our next and final character, I felt you guys were particularly parched in the Hana Draws Guys department. So I chose this beautiful OC by Miwell. His name is in Norwegian, I believe, so please pardon my pronunciation. I'm drawing Sne, a handsome blue-eyed, white-haired boy. Now I'll go ahead and start on line art. His hair is fluffy and somewhat wavy, so I'm trying to make sure I adequately convey his very good boy hair. In the original image, he seems to be wearing a casual black dress shirt, so I'm drawing him in that. I give him just a slight bit of hunkiness to add to his boyish charm. Now I'm working on his earring. After a little bit of investigating, I believe his earring is of the Chinese character Yue, or Japanese kanji Suki, which can mean moon or month. With the line art done, I'll add in the base colors. Now I'm going to start shading the skin. For the hair, I'm going to use the same technique of lassoing sections of the hair and filling it in with the gradient tool with darker shades. I'm going to focus on the top sections of his hair for this. I'll also color the hairs around his face using his skin tone. The reason I do this is because hair in real life is thin with the strands being see-through. However, in art, we typically draw the hair in full sections rather than strands. To emulate that transparent nature, I like to add the skin tone on the hair near the face where the hairs would be particularly less and thus more transparent. I'm going to color his blue eyes the same way I did earlier with the first character. Finally, let's start shading the shirt using the lasso tool and filling it in with the gradient tool. With the coloring done, I'm going to zoom in and add more details, particularly in the eyes. For the lighting, I'm going to add a multi-layer on top in blue clipped to the art. Then, I'll add an overlay layer on top and choose a pale yellow color. With the lasso tool, I'll start carving areas where I want the light to hit on his face and hair. From here on, I'll just do fine adjustments and finishing details. And finally, our beautiful Snowboy is finished. I gave him a bit of my own touches and flair with the hair, but overall I think he turned out handsome. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. I always have such a great time drawing your OCs, and I'm looking forward to doing some more. Until next time, I'm wishing you all the best on your journeys of achieving your goals and dreams. Bye!